so let the party begin on page 3. So Simi, tell us some of the best parties that you've been to recently.
Megha, this time I have a lot to talk about. First one I'm going to start with is Madhu and Sushil Gupta. I think we have to show the rest of India and the world क्योंकि बॉम्बे में space इतनी कम है, but बॉम्बे में बहुत खूबसूरत घर हैं फिर भी. And these hosts, if you look at the home, it's right on the ocean front, and it's a beautiful home. If you look at the swimming pool and of course the food, by the way, which was catered by our screen villain Ranjit. They hosted this party in honor of their friends for their 25th wedding anniversary. Let's check out their home, their food, and of course you can see me dancing. It was a great party. You'll see everybody dancing. I'm not the only one. So let's take our viewers straight to the party.
Sure. Simi, now give us the score. Tell us about the style meter.
Well, there was a lot of style because the home was so stylish, and of course everybody was dressed. It was a beautiful, lovely, wintry evening in Bombay, and everybody was dressed. So I think I would give it a 6 out of 10.
And attendance meter?
Attendance meter was great. There were people all the way from Dubai. You can see different nationalities. You can see a lot of people from everywhere, different parts of the world, different parts of India. And I would give it a 7 out of 10.
And now finally the Maja meter.
The Maja meter, I think I already said, we have live music there, we have great ambience, we have such beautiful lighting, candles, we have a great DJ, we're all dancing. I told you the food was great, so I would give it an 8 out of 10.
Wow. So you were telling us about the second party. Tell us more about that one.
Absolutely. You know, we have our party animals, Rajesh and Meeta Mulchandani. So they were celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary, which also coincided with their parents' 50th wedding anniversary. So it was double celebrations. And they had a beautiful red carpet theme, and the ambience was to completely die for. And, you know, women came beautifully dressed in gowns or complete, like, you know, Indian bridal finery. People were so nicely dressed. You could see men in tuxedos and really nicely dressed, and a lot of crowd, great dance floor, live performances by the family kids, and you just have to see it to believe it. So let's take our viewers right there. Let's not waste any time.
All right. Simi, time for the score.
Let's start.
Tell us about the style meter again.
I think the style, I want to start with Meeta Mulchandani, who herself is also a designer. She loves and enjoys the jewelry that she wears, but here you have to focus on her gown, which she has designed herself. And look at her hairstyle and everything. It's so completely well coordinated. I fell in love with her gown. I'm sure our viewers will agree. And they made a beautiful couple that evening, and everybody else was so well turned out. Absolute visual treat. I loved the clutch and the sari that Rupa Fabiani is wearing there in the red. Everybody else was as well dressed. Just check the hairstyles and everything, the jewelry. It was a visual treat.
All right.
So I would give it a 8 out of 10.
Wow. Okay, and the attendance meter.
Attendance meter, I don't know who was not there. So again, I would give it an 8 out of 10.
All right. And now finally, the Maja meter.
The Maja meter, just look at all that. Look at the chandeliers, look at the shamadans, look at all those drapes, look at just everything, and great dancing and everything. And I do not know what time the party ended. So again, I would think 8 out of 10.
Wow, perfect party then.
Yes.
Simi, it was great chatting with you. So see you soon.
It's always my pleasure.